Welcome to Gifty's Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking the best authentic Ghanaian fancy pepper soup that has been in the family from generation to generation, passed down to my mom. I'm going to take you step by step with detailed instructions to make sure your soup comes out exactly like mine, spicy and delicious. This will be your favorite soup and will have your friends and family coming back to you every weekend. First, we're going to clean our crabs. You have to remove all and cut all the little tips off. Cut the claws and then clean it very well inside and out to remove all the sand and dirt from it. So you cut the claws and then you clean it very well. Throw the stuff off, remove the inside, clean it very well because that's where the sand gets stuck. Remove it. I have a special brush I used for my seafood, especially the shells. So I use this brush to clean it very well. So we move to the next one. We keep cleaning it. That's exactly how I clean my crabs. Sometimes I leave the whole crab in. After cleaning it, I don't remove the back. But this time I prefer taking off the back so that the juice of the soup will get inside. So, and I don't remove the eggs from the female crabs. So this is how I clean my crabs very well. The back, remove the sides, and if you see any eyes, you have to take it out too. So you keep cleaning. Use the brush to clean everywhere, all the claws, remove them. These fancies love to cook pepper soup, especially rainy days. Our moms and grandmothers love pepper soup. So it was handed to us by our grandmothers and great grandmothers. So every family is fond of pepper soup. So after you clean all your crabs, you put it aside and then you start getting ready to cut your onions. So this is the beginning of the preparation of the soup. So you cut your onion. These are the stuff we're going to blend to steam the meat. So you put your red onion or white onion is fine, and then garlic, pepper, and ginger. You can use chillies only for your soup. It's all your preference. And I love spring onion in my soup. It gives it extra flavor. So you can leave it out if you like, but I love it in there. It gives the meat extra taste. So you put a little bit of water to move the blender. See? And then you add your Maggie cube. You can add 2 or 3 if you like. And then blend the vegetables together with the ginger and the garlic. And then you pour it on your meat. I'm using oxtail beef and salted beef. We get all these from the African market. And then you add your fresh tomatoes and 2 onions again. And then carrots is a plus. It's good for your eyes. Anyway, so you add your extra cut up onions, cut it in little cubes, and then you add it to the pot. So this is the part you make sure everything is in there. Your habanero peppers, you can add any amount of peppers, it's up to you. You can even remove some of it, and then you boil it for 15 minutes whilst you get your fish ready to put in a smoker or air fryer, or put it in the oven for 400 degrees and bake it for, or broil it for like every 10 minutes. You have to open the oven, the broil part, and turn them over so that they don't get burnt. So this is the seasoning I use: black pepper, red pepper, powdered pepper like the Nina powdered pepper, and then I rub it all on my fish before I put it in the air fryer. Air fryer is quick, that's why I love using it. So if you don't want to use the oven, the conventional oven, you can use the air fryer. As you can see, the store cleaned my fish like I was about to fry it, but anyway, it's good. When it goes in the soup, it will be all right. So here we're going to take out all the vegetables we boiled in the soup. The tomatoes, onions, and the peppers. You remove all of them. Make sure you remove all of them and blend them very well till they are very smooth. Remove the carrots too. Make sure you remove all of them. See how the carrot looks, very cooked. And then whilst you are blending your vegetables, you can add a tomato paste, like 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Yes. And then you add about 4 cups of water. See, 4 cups of water. This will boil with the, after adding the 4 cups of water, then you blend all the tomatoes, onions, carrots, peppers, and pour it back in the soup. There you go. You pour it, add it to your soup. Make sure you clean the blender with some of the water from the soup, and then you just stir it up a little bit, and you watch and see if your meat is not soft. And we're going to cover the soup and let it do its thing. It has to boil heavily for 10-15 minutes, and you add your crabs, the clean crabs, to it. When it starts boiling heavily again, then you check your fish to make sure the fish is all well done. It's looking good. It's beautiful. So you remove your fish from your oven, and then you get it ready to put in the soup. So this is where we add all the fish. It looks like the soup is about to be done. So after you add your smoked fish, you wait about another 15 minutes, and then you check your meat to make sure they are not tough. And then look how the soup looks like. Very delicious. This is how my grandmother and my mom used to make it. Very, very good. And there's a place in Shama where my grandmother used to go and trade, and that's the place where I remember they used to make their light soup very thick and like exactly like that. So now the fufu is ready. You can get the fufu recipe from one of my early recipes. So we're going to scoop the soup. This soup looks magnificent and beautiful. Anyone who sees this soup would demolish it in 1.5 minutes. As you can see, I love to serve my food classy and with style. I love while serving dishes with designs. I think presentation always makes the food look appetizing. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.